Welcome back to another video. I'm Brendan. I am the time and scent collector and talk about all things fragrances, watches, lifestyle, and more. If you like that sort of stuff, make sure you subscribe to the video and give me a thumbs up. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more daily update. So today I want to talk about a recent trip I did to Andorra with the family to do some skiing and picked up some really special cigars. So let's get into the video. So Andorra is a place that is a bit of a tax haven. So when you go up there, you've got people who are buying whiskey, buying fireworks, clothes. It's a really quite strange vibe when you walk down the high street in Lavlla, the sort of main town in Andorra. But it's great for skiing, it's great for kids, and it's around about a 3-hour drive for us. And you get to experience that alpine or altitude resort there. But it also has really good retail therapy, great cigar shops, absolutely awesome. And one of the shops is Casa del Habano, which is the main sort of franchise of the Cuban brands, Habanos brands. So I managed to sneak in there while I had a bit of time to myself and pick up a few really special cigars, and I'm going to share them with you. First things first though, a little wristwatch reveal, which is my Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 in the ice blue dial. Picked this up a few years ago. I think the finish on this far exceeds the price point. Let me show you. It's such a nice quality finish on the integrated bracelet, and you've got beautiful ice blue dial, and for £500 or £600 I want to say I paid for this. I think I actually picked it up in Geneva and got it at a discount over there. I love this watch. I don't wear it that much anymore, but as a timepiece on a budget at high quality, I honestly don't think you can beat these watches. It's even got the exposed case back and an 80-hour power reserve, and just wears really nicely on the wrist. For me, because I'm wearing smaller watches at the moment, I sometimes put it on and think it wears a little bit big, but you know, the reality is it's a quality watch. Great with a jumper or a jacket like I've got on today, just works, and you can wear it with a t-shirt and jeans. Yeah, just quality timepiece. So let's get into these cigars then. So when you go in these Casa del Habano shops, they have some incredible cigars for lots and lots of money that you just can't find anywhere else. So it's almost like you've got to buy a few when you go there because they're really, really special. I don't spend lots of money on my cigars. Some people spend hundreds on them and collect them for long term. I don't. I buy them to enjoy them. Just like somebody would, say, a nice bottle of wine on an afternoon or an evening. I'd buy a nice cigar to enjoy on a Sunday or on a Friday after work or something like that. So let's get into them. So the first one is this one, which is the Joyo de Monterrey Epicure Deluxe. And you can see it's got the Casa del Habano special band on it. It's around about a 50 ring gauge and about a 3 to 4 inch length. So it's probably, for me, 45 to 60 minutes. Great quality smoke. And I think I paid, I'm going to say €20 for this, which if you went to, say, shop in the UK, you wouldn't be able to buy this exact cigar because it's a Casa del Habano range, but you'd probably pay £40 to £50, maybe £35, something like that for this cigar. So it's a real saving on what you would pay in some markets. The second one is this one. It's one of my very favorite brands. It's an Upmann, and it is the Casa del Habano edition. And it's like that connoisseur, the Upmann connoisseur mark. So it's around about, again, a 50 ring gauge, slightly longer than the Joyo, this one, as you can see. perhaps a touch thinner. I would say this is going to be a 60 to 90 minute smoke for me. I like Upmann, they're milder than some of the brands and they always seem to burn well and they're a high quality cigar. And what you get with those Cuban brands is, in my opinion, a higher level of construction generally. Not totally, there are some amazing brands that are outside of Cuba. You do get good quality generally from the Cuban brands. And then the final one is this one. It is a Ramon Alones and it's the Casa del Habano edition. And you can see this one a little bit longer than the Upmann, but also a slimmer ring gauge. So it's around about that 44 to 46 ring gauge. Probably still a good hour, especially for me, because I like to take my time with my cigars. Now, Ramon Alones is definitely a stronger brand than both of the other two, the Upmann and the Fuyo, but I find them nice and smooth and creamy generally, and not like blow your brains out strong, like say Bolivar or some Partagas are, for me anyway. So I enjoy this and I like the brand, the Ramon Alones brand. It seems to have something different. So there you go, there's the 3 types of cigar. I did actually buy a few of these each just to last me a bit and put it in the humidor. But I've got cigars in my collection that are 5 or 6 years old now, and that's a whole different topic, the whole aging of cigars. Maybe I'll cover that in another video. I think there are experts out there that will teach you a little bit better than I will on that, but I can give you my perspective for sure. And the value of those cigars definitely increases as well. I've got cigars that I bought for, say, 10 or 20 pounds 5 years ago that are probably worth like £100 now, which is crazy, right? Not that I'm going to sell them because I'm keeping them to enjoy, but it shows you this hobby and the scarcity of some of these things. And when you're dealing with scarce resources, natural scarcity, they just don't make them in that way, then values generally increase, don't they? So there you go, that's the cigar update, the cigar unboxings. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you like this content, do make sure you subscribe and comment with your feedback. What are you enjoying? Do you like these types of videos now, or do you like more of the vloggy style videos? Are you more into watches? Are you more into fragrances? Do you like the lifestyle stuff? Give us a bit of an idea. That will help me to create content to serve you more efficiently. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I share more kind of daily updates and bits and pieces. So yeah, I will see you on another video very soon. And thanks again